Okay, so Jamie and Jared here taking a video of the movements that we're going to do. You're going to have two workouts to do. One is going to have 5 movements on them, and some of them are with lightweight dumbbells. These movements are pretty much without, I think totally without any weight at all. The program is 2 weeks long, that's it. I'll explain the workout in written form when I send that to you, so I'd rather take up more time here. So we're going to go through one workout, okay? You will start off with 5 minutes of cardiovascular training on this, and then you'll go through 9 different movements. After every 3 movements, you'll do another cardio piece. Then 3 movements, cardio piece, and then 3 movements. So I'm going to go top to bottom down those 9 movements. When you get the written workout, you can see how it's organized. Okay, so you start on a pad. It's called a crawl. It's kind of a weird looking thing, but it works. I'm going to put this over here. So here's what you do with the crawl. You're going to be in this position, and you're going to reach over, and you're going to do a little side bend, and then pull this arm back, and then reach over this way. So you go 1 and 1, so you don't turn this way, you bend this way. Now after you do a certain number that I'll prescribe for you, then guess what? You're going to move your arms and your legs together. You're going to slide them in like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. It looks goofy, but it will really work your upper mid-back spine, abdominal wall. So from there, go to the crawl to, I'm going to have you go to the seesaw. So the seesaw is 1 arm, 1 leg. You've done this before, and you're going to tip like this. Want to keep your arms straight, tip side by side. Your first set is going to be in that direction. You do the same with this side. Your second set, so you can see it from a different angle, is going to go like this. You're going to go side to side instead of up and down. The arm goes in one direction, leg in the other. Okay, that's the seesaw. The last is the pivot, or prone pivot. So this is another weird one, but really good. So you're going to lay on your side like this. Your hip bone is really the only part that's going to be touching ultimately. You can't start like this, but that's the primary contact point with the ground. Do this on a pad. You're going to push yourself back in this way, and you're going to pivot all the way to here. And then you're going to go back, and then you're going to go back again, and then back again. So each time you land like so, push yourself, pivot. You'll be a break dancer in about 4 weeks. Okay, 3 movements. Now you do a cardio piece. I think it's going to be about 90 seconds long. Okay, then you're on to the next move. You need a weight ball. We're going to do a real simple movement you've done before. You're going to have to figure out the distance from a wall or do it with a partner. You're going to do a squat and reach. And then on the next one, you're going to do a squat, overhead, and throw. Squat and out throw. Squat, overhead, and throw. Squat, reach, squat, overhead, throw. Okay? 4.5, 6 pound ball. Okay, next one, basic squatting movement is called a squat into a pivot. So this will be good for your golf game. Come down, pivot, probably not bad for your throwing game either. So pivot like this, let the arms bend, squat down, back straight, pivot, down, pivot. Okay, that's number 1 and 2. Last one. In that series, we're going to do a yoga movement. one of the only pressing exercises you're going to do to start with. You're going to do basically a component of yoga called downward dog. So you're starting down, elbows tucked in, close to your body, roll up, come up, push up position, push back, keep your legs bent, out, and roll back down. One, push, back, roll down, up, back, push, roll down. So those are the next 3 movements. So you've got 6 so far. After those 3, you'll do another 1.5 minutes cardio. All this is moderate, none of this is super hard. You want a little sweat, just get the muscles moving again. Okay, next 3 movements. First one is a Jared movement. He gets full credit for this. He's going to get royalties from this one. Use a twist ball. As you pivot to one side, you want to turn your back foot, you want to turn your front foot, and you're going to use a little bit of body weight being supported by the ball, or the Swiss ball is being used to support your body weight. So you can go out like this. If you go way out to the side, your knees here, not good. Knees got to be right over your foot. Keep the ball in close and extend. Initially, you're going to want to be higher. You don't want to be down this low. So you're going to start playing with lunging movements. Support, up, support, up, support, up, support, up. So that's a lunge chop. Okay, sit-up movement. Got just a couple more to go. Just take a lightweight ball. This weighs a pound. You're going to do a sit-up with your legs straight. Here, come up, throw, like so. You can do this with a partner. Probably even lighter weight than this if you have one of those little throwing balls. Up, pivot like this. Up. Okay, last one. Balance pad. So, blue balance pad, you're going to go 4 different directions. Not real deep, just working. I would do this with your shoes off, by the way. Okay, on socks only. Touch, back, touch, out, crossover, touch, front, and continue. So say you'll be doing sets of 3 or 4 or 5, whatever. So out to the side, crossover, and then heel touch there, both legs. So that's 9 movements. 9 movements. After that one, you do another cardio piece. I think the best way to do this is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the cardio pieces, and then go back and do the whole thing again. As opposed to doing 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 cardio. You get more cardio in that way. I think that's it. So you'll be getting this on YouTube, and you'll be getting the other workout that has a bunch of dumbbell movements on YouTube as well. All right, we'll talk later. See ya.